New details surfaced Friday regarding the death of a Maryland man who became the state's first fatal case of rabies in almost 40 years. According to the CDC, he contracted the disease from a kidney transplant.
The unidentified man received the kidney from a person in Florida in a surgery that was performed at Walter Reed Army Medical Center back in 2011. He was hospitalized for almost a month before he died.
How can something like this happen?
Well, it's very rare. Rabies can be passed on through organ transplants, but it hardly ever happens.
The man died from inflammation of the brain, and it's unknown how the donor got the infection. However, it's believed 3 people in other states received organs from that same donor.
State health officials aren't giving many details about the person who died, citing privacy concerns, but they do say this case is a shock.
I've been hoping I'd get through my entire career and not have this experience.
Rabies, if left untreated, is always deadly. In general, fewer than 5 cases of rabies are diagnosed every year in the United States, and the disease travels through saliva. The virus travels up nerves to the brain, a process that takes weeks or months if the entry wound is far from the head, as in the foot. Symptoms are varied and occasionally dramatic, such as the fear of swallowing water, known as hydrophobia. The patient usually slips into a coma and dies of respiratory failure. Health officials investigating the Maryland recipient's death made the rabies diagnosis this month. Officials then re-examined the donor's death and determined the donor also died of rabies. For Newsy, I'm Candace Avilés.